And I tried talking to my dad about it, you know. I took him out to dinner, we're eating at a Denny's, and out of nowhere he looks up and he goes, "This salmon is dry." Like, who the hell orders salmon at Denny's? Did you guys even know they serve salmon at Denny's? No, I bet you the cook didn't even know the ticket popped up and he's like, "What the fuck? We have salmon?" Like, where? Right between the caviar and bucket of liquid omelet. Like, what? 10 years I've never seen this ticket. And my dad's on the Japanese side, but he can't help financially. You know, he was the worst with money. We always had the brokest cars growing up. He had this 1985 Buick Skyhawk. You know, it was primer gray, like the roof would droop from the ceiling. Yeah, he'd pick me up from school, try to have normal conversations, like, "Hey, how was school today?" And then he'd staple the roof, just the roof. Like, whoever had bought the car on the side of the passenger door had painted a picture of a Lamborghini, right? Like, how are you gonna have a picture of a better car on your car? Like, dude, that's like me having a tattoo of a bigger dick on my thigh. Like, why are we advertising that stuff? The 10-inch model? We don't need to be doing that. Why are we doing that? And I love my mom. She tries to help, but she don't know what she's doing. You know, 4'11" Filipino woman. You guys would all like her. She works in the IT department at her job, which is insane to me because she doesn't know anything about computers. I don't know how she got the job. The other day she told me to Google it on the Netflix. All right. I almost crashed my car. Like, I don't know what she does at her job all day. Like, I imagine she just walks around all day just uploading viruses to people's computers. And they want to fire her, but they can't. Because she brings the best foods to all the potlucks. Like, this woman costs us $2.5 million. But this lumpia is ridiculous. Like, it's kind of a wash, you know? But I was happy when I got engaged, you know, because I've never been engaged before, so I got to go ring shopping, and I had this fixed price in my head. I was like, my girl is amazing, she deserves it. But that whole week, she just kept nagging me. Yeah, so I just kept subtracting from the price in my head. And after 3 days, I was like, this chick is about to get a mood ring. Maybe even a ring pop at this point. I'm not sure about that. Change her attitude. I love her, but she is Mexican Puerto Rican, so she has that jealous, territorial, I'll kill you vibe, you know? Here's what happened. I was at a show like this, right? A woman in the crowd took a picture, you know, and posted on Instagram story, said had a great time at the show tonight. I appreciated the support, so I just gave it a little like, you know? And she came up to me that night, and she was like, "Hey, your son went into your phone and unlocked it. And he went to your Instagram and went to the DMs. Is there something you want to tell me?" I'm like, hold on a second. Our 2-year-old son went to my phone, unlocked it. Was it the same one who slapped my dick in the shower earlier? Is that the same one? She makes something out of nothing, which I think women do sometimes, okay? Here's what happened. Some woman posted on my Facebook, like, "Hey, how's the family?" Right? That's how I read it, but that's not how she read it. She read it and she goes, "How's the family?" Like, worry about your own family, you lonely bitch. Like, she goes, "Delete her." I'm like, "This is my cousin Tamiko. She's coming to the wedding. This is..." I'm to tell her. And I will say this too, that now that we're in, you know, we've been living together with the 2 kids. Sex is different when you have kids around, you know, it just is. I realized my girl cannot have an orgasm if she's distracted at all. And yeah, I realized it the other day because it was happening and I could tell she was thinking about something. And I felt like a doctor losing a patient. I could tell she was thinking about something. Like, is the baby crying? And I'm like, clear. I go to the light, and I put the food back in the fridge, I'm like, clear! Scalpel, vibrator, guy with a bigger dick to come up and have sex. I don't know what we need at this point. But I'm a changed man, you know, because I used to bartend. Here's what I hate, is girls always ask me to take pictures of them, and I hate doing it, because you girls always ask me to take multiple pictures like it's never good enough. Yeah. Like they always be like, can you take a better one?